my camera. I need to fix the screen on it. Polish the screen a little bit. Let me make sure the lens is all clean. Give me 1 second. All right, let's roll. What's up, guys? We're here at the Memphis Zoo on a Wednesday, and we're gonna go check out some animals. All right. It's a pretty day. It's about 88 degrees right now. Welcome to the zoo stream. Hopefully some people show up here shortly. Look at her. Did y'all see her? She's just chilling over there. Just chilling. That's gonna scare her. Nobody in here yet, huh? What the hell, man? Alright. One of y'all found me. Good. Come over here. First thing we're gonna see is the meerkats. Oh yeah. What's up, guys? Hang on, let me turn the camera around so you can stop looking at my ugly self and see these little guys. What's up, guys? Y'all want to go home with me? You want to go home with me? Come on, jump up here. I'll take you home. I think you can fit in my pocket. I got dogs at home. Is that okay? They won't eat you though.
That's so pretty. Hi. So pretty. Hi, guys.
Oh, here he comes. That one wants to go home with you. Oh, hey. Hey, little man, you can't get out this way.
She moans. Oh, baby, she moans. Aren't they cool? Say yes. Okay, let's go this way.
How cute.
I feel like the Lion King makes them look a lot. Yes, a lot longer. Yeah, they're not all big.
You gotta love those guys. I love the meerkats. I'm glad they're out today. Last week I was up here, or a couple of days ago, actually, they weren't out. They weren't out for us, but they are today. Welcome, guys, if you're new here. Memphis Zoo, Wednesday. I'm going to give you a little construction update over here. We can check out what they're making, or check out their progress on the Stingray Cove. Ah, man, look at this tree right here, guys. This thing is massive. Look at that. Look at the size of that tree. You can see the guy's hard at work today. Trying to get Stingray Cove ready. Wonderful day to be alive today, guys. Hopefully, whatever it is you're doing, even if you're at work, you're having a positive day. And you know what? I'm going to pop in real quick and talk to Harold over here. Harold, I scared him the other day. Y'all know my history with Harold the owl. I came in here the other day and kind of scared him, and he hopped into a little tunnel and disappeared, and I felt bad. So I want to go make sure we're on good terms. Harold's a big part of the channel, and we want to make sure that he's not upset at liver cheese. What's your comment there? We have the tallest tree on our block, a birch, but that tree has mine beat by like 30 or 40 feet. Yeah, I've never noticed that tree. It's a big one. Okay. Hey guys. What's up, Harold? This is Harold right here, and this is Harold's wife. Harold's wife, if you see her eyes are a little bit jacked up. But there's Harold. We good, Harold? Harold's okay with me. Yeah, we were discussing that owl. The female owl has eyes that are, that's kind of disturbing. One of her pupils is a lot bigger than the other. And we talked to a lady in here. I looked that up one time. I was a little concerned about it, and I looked it up, and apparently if their eyes, sometimes an owl will get scared or something, they'll get freaked out, and their eyes, they dilate. One eye dilates more than the others. Did I say others, plural? They only have one other eye. But and yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's supposed to go away once they calm down, apparently. But this female that's in there, she's had that ever since I've been visiting. I hope she's okay. I really do. I hope she's okay. I hope she can see okay. I think about that. Where are the penguins at? Oh, here's a couple of them. That's Prince. The one with the purple armband. What's up, guys? Hey, hey. Hey. I love penguins. Who else out there loves penguins like I do? There's not many of them out today. Usually there's like half of them might be inside. I'm gonna go over on the other side and see if we can find any other ones. Of course, they've only got 5 or 6 of them out today. Oh, here's a whole bunch of them. Here they all are. They're all on this side. There they are. There's the gang. There's the crew. How you doing, Marvelous Jesus? Marvelous Jesus. How we doing, guys? Y'all waiting on some food? Yeah, almost breakfast time. Oh, damn, what happened? They got excited. What are y'all having today? Fish? Not fish again. Oh no, fish again? They must be a little late getting fed, because they are absolutely waiting on their food. I like this old guy in the back. Do y'all see him? He's got all the messed up fur. That's my buddy right there. I don't think I've ever seen him before. All right, guys. Well, y'all be patient. When you finally do get your food, y'all be patient with each other. No pushing, no shoving. Make sure everybody gets enough. That's how we live as a society. Make sure your fellow penguins are taken care of. All right. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing the penguins eat today unless we come back by and they're doing it. They're feeding them. See you guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your hump day. I love it. I love animals. You know where we're going, guys. I ain't coming to the zoo and not seeing Donkey Face. When I came up here on Monday, they had moved Donkey Face and Donkey Face Jr. Oh, squirrel, squirrel. Zoo squirrel, zoo squirrel. Hey, zoo squirrel. Zoo squirrel running around. Come here. Zoo squirrel running around. I don't have any nuts for you. No nuts. Sorry. All right, you have a wonderful day, zoo squirrel. I'm gonna call you Bobby. See you later, Bobby. You have a good day. Sorry I didn't have any nuts for you. Oh. If you like zoo footage, if you like crazy footage, go ahead and hit that sub. I need you. When I need subs, I just reach on out and I get subs. Ba bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Memphis area master gardeners. Oh, budding news. Budding news. The flag's up. Oh, here we go. Check it out, guys. Budding news. Screenshot that and read it. Some mail for you. Yeah, mail for him. All right. Oh, we're rolling. Yeah, this is. I don't know why. Honestly, there's a lot of areas of the zoo that are much prettier than this one, but this one to me, it's my home. Every time I come here, I feel alive. I feel so alive for the very first time. Ooh, never do that again. Old buggy. All right, here comes some goats. Gotta get the goat boys. Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? How's everybody doing today? Y'all looking good. You look great, man. You got you a lot of hay right there. You gonna share it? Here, let's zoom in on your eyes. I think you're cute. I like him. Look at this guy. The calico goat. Look, guys, calico goat. Another goat right here. They're so peaceful. Such peaceful animals. I didn't scare you, did I? Yo, you want some pets? Come on over here. I'll give you some pets. Come here. Come here. I'll give you some pets. He's looking at me like, you ain't got no food, you get no action. Goat said, I don't think so, brother. You got no food. The other day I had a honey bun in here, and all you heathens was trying to get me to feed the animals a honey bun. And I meant to show you that honey bun later on that night. I got it home, and Donkey Face Jr. What's up, brother? Here he comes. Yeah. Yeah. I missed you. I was here yesterday. Hey, buddy. Donkey Face Jr. My girl. I did find out they're both girls. How you doing, honey? I've missed you. Thank you for coming right to me. Y'all saw that at home, right? Donkey Face Jr. Donkey Face, he's kind of over Liberties a little bit. But this guy right here, or this girl right here, she comes right over to me. Here, Donkey Face, you want this? You want to let this little kid pet you, Donkey Face? Come here. He's all right. He won't. Come here. These guys are like dogs. They know me. They come over to me every day. Yeah, just keep it on his head. Don't get it around his mouth.
Yeah. No, that's it? Okay.
Y'all have a good day.
Have a good day.
Bye. Hey, Donkey Face. Donkey Face Jr. Oh, Donkey Face, like, look. Donkey Face likes butt rubbings. She's like my dog. Look at her. She loves it. Look, she's moving it over here. Yeah, she's like, yeah, rub that rump. Yeah, get in there. When you rub a donkey rump, you gotta get it. She's backing it up. Look, she's backing all up into liver cheese. Yeah, get it. Yeah, get that butt rubbings. My dog's like this too. He will lay down in front of me to rub his butt. You like that, Donkey Face Jr.? All right, there you go. Thank you for not crapping on me. You want some more? Oh yeah, God, I love it. This is my favorite time at the zoo. Whenever I get to mess with these guys right here. He's got a mohawk. I like your mohawk. All right, Donkey Face Jr., I gotta head out, okay? If I had some food, I'd give it to you. I'm lying, no I wouldn't. I don't want to get kicked out of the zoo, Donkey Face. All right, you go have a good day, buddy. Love you very much. I'll see you next time. They're such nice women. You came inside. We'll see you later, buddy. I'm not gonna go too far. I'll always come back to you, okay? I hate leaving Donkey Face. Or a train comes through right here. All right, look at this heifer. Hey, what you doing? What you licking on? What you licking on today? What you got there? Tootsie Pop? You got a big old hump on your back. I met this one Monday. I talked to the zoo people out over there, and they told me a little bit about her. I got to come by and wave at the train. And there's the train going by. Yeah, I love this part of the zoo. I love it. Oh man, I'm sorry my camera's so shaky. How we doing today, Cox? How are your little cocks doing? You got a crow for me? Handsome. Handsome. Look at these couple of sheep over here. Little sheeple. What up? What's up, guys? Thank y'all for doing your job, you do. I like his face. Got a mask on, doesn't he?
Yeah, his name's Batman.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, this is Batman right here. Check him out.
He's even got a little bit of a kind of chromata, so it's like one of his eyes is a little bit different colors than the others.
Yeah.
He's a really cool looking sheep.
Is he older?
Yeah, he's a little older.
Yeah.
He's got like a couple little old age related things, like he's got some arthritis, but that's really it. I think
Well, he's
9
cute.
or 10.
9 or 10. How long do they usually live?
Typically 12, 13.
Okay. You know, other people, I understand to a lot of people, there's fancier parts of the zoo. This is my favorite part of the zoo. It's because of these damn donkeys. I love them. They come over to me. They like to be butt rubbed. They're like big dogs, man.
Yeah.
I call them Donkey Face and Donkey Face Jr. I talked to you all already. But they came out today and let me pet his butt for like 15 minutes. Yeah, they are cool. Y'all have a good day, man.
You too.
Here's Batman, guys. We learned about a new we learned something new about an animal. That's Batman. Batman's a little older. You know what? I've always been a sucker for the older animals. I get more attached to them because, you know, we never know how much time they have left. Oh, Batman, you putting on a show for us, huh? What's up, buddy? Yeah, you got some crazy looking eyes, man. You're very unique. You don't have to ignore me. I promise I'm not gonna shave you. I won't even say bad. All right, you have a good one, Batman. Batman's going inside. I'm gonna annoy him. No, 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 Batman! He did not look impressed. Yeah, he did. He didn't think that one was funny, guys. He didn't like that one. Okay, we got a new animal friend. You know, I hope one day, eventually, I can name every damn animal up here. Thank you for the laughs there, guys. the lap emojis. Yeah, this is always I don't know, very refreshing for me to walk through this area. I just consider myself very lucky to be able to bring you this and have you guys in. And you know, it's a bizarre channel because I pick up a lot of subs from the zoo, and then they come in and we're talking politics, or, you know, we're liver cheese is, you know, yelling at somebody or something. I really gotta get that in check. I work on it every day. But when you see terrible things happening around you, you know, sometimes you just have to speak up. Look at that butterfly. Where are you? The butterfly.
So we have.
Hi.
Oh.
Y'all want to go see the singing fish? We can if you want to. There may not be many people in here today. This area right here, the aquarium at the Memphis Zoo. It's you know what? I used to make fun of it when I first started coming here. I kind of like it. It's just, it's older, like really old, like this old, 1959. Come over here. We got to find Nemo. There he is. There's Nemo. We're gonna come in here. There's always people around the singing fish. A lot of times, though, people don't know that he can sing. So I like to come in here and show everybody that he can sing. Yeah, this one can sing. Have you ever seen him sing?
Oh, what? Say what?
La 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 la. He's not gonna sing. He thinks my finger's a worm.
Oh, that's
so he'll come up and he'll start.
Look how cool that is.
He'll start singing. He's not doing it. Here he goes. Here he goes. You ready? La 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 la.
Oh my goodness, that was so cool.
Now you can try it. I'm not gonna put you on camera. You guys have a good day. I gotta come in and show the kids, you know, that the singing fish. I don't do it for you guys. I do it so that the kids in there can have something that they, you know, they're always gonna remember that. A little interaction with an animal that, you know, that kid probably sees that and thinks that's the most cool thing ever. Splash Park, tropical birdhouse, once upon a farm. That's where we came from. Herpetarium. We don't go in the herpetarium very much. Let's do that today. Let's go into the herpetarium. Hopefully we don't get herpes when we go into the herpetarium. I mean, just name it something. Name it something somebody understands, guys. I get it. It's a technical term, but it's too close to herpes. Call it the lizard house, or the alligator, the bugs and shit. Maybe call it insects and shit. I am so sorry. Insects and stuff. We are right here, up here. Here's the zip line. Right here, Penguin Rock. This is where they're building the stingray stuff. Yeah, I would name it something besides herpetarium. Herpetarium's too smart a word for our country. People don't understand what it is. You got to dumb it down for us Americans. We're gonna come over here and we got to go visit Ace and Bob. can never forget about Ace and Bob. Y'all think Ace is waiting on me? Let's see if that kid runs over there and ruins it before I get a chance. He wouldn't run it, he would just... Alright, let's go surprise Ace. See if he's waiting on us. There he is. There's my man. Yeah. He sees me coming up. Yeah, he knows what's up. What's up, Ace? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's me. It's me, Liver Cheese. Can you see me okay? I was just here a couple of days ago. I know, you're surprised. You're back quick. I always come back to see you, Ace. I love your nails, Ace. Who does your nails? Yeah. Yeah, he's a good dragon. He's a good Komodo dragon. I can really relate to Ace in a lot of ways. I look like him. You know, we look beat up. He's got shit hanging off his face. He's all, you know, I don't know how old he is, but, you know, I can empathize with him because I feel like you do, Ace. Love you, buddy. Okay? He's giving me a kiss, look. All right, you have a good one, man. I'll see you next time. I never come to the zoo and don't come see my boy Ace. Love you, man. We got to go see Bob. Anything you want me to tell Bob? Any messages you want me to deliver? You know, you are attempting a breakout or something? You want me to send him a note? All right. He just told me something to let Bob know. So we got to go over and give Bob a message. I read your comment there. I don't know what it means, man. I really don't. Quiet in here. You know, it's really quiet and echoey in here. Like if I had gas right now, that would be a really funny video because it would echo. But I'm not going to do that because there's nobody in here to hear it. It would be a shame. All right, here we go. Here comes Bob. Oh, he's rested. Yo, Bobby! Oh, he's out. Look at his feet. Y'all see his feet in there? I'm actually a little concerned about that. His feet look like he's passed out. It looks like he's been... I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. My phone acts really weird with the zoom. See his feet in there? Hey, Bob, you have one too many last night? I hope he's alive. Yeah, he's alive. You tied one on last night, Bob? Just resting in today? Okay. It looks like he's already been out here eating his breakfast. So maybe Bob just had a late night. I'm going to leave him alone. We love you, Bob. We'll see you next time. Oh, well, hello. Hello, young man. What's your name? Spencer? Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, man. That means a lot to me. And if you're new here and you haven't seen any of my zoo streams, you can go back and watch them. And the thing about that's what I love about this kind of content is it's always different. Always going to be different. Animals are always doing something new. So it don't matter how many times I come up here. I can come up here every single day and we're going to get different stuff. We're gonna get different stuff. This guy right here, he is munching down. He's a little dusty. Look, they're very dusty. They look like my beagle. Man, isn't the world an amazing place? Thank you for the hearts, whoever's giving me the hearts. I love you too. Oh, he just jumped back in. I think I scared this guy. I'm sorry. Oh, what's this guy doing? Okay, I don't know if I want to show this. What the hell is he eating? I don't know. I don't know about it. I'll zoom in, but he's eating something that's kind of weird. What are you eating, man? He can't get it. There he goes. He's kind of a messy eater. I'm sorry to put you on blast like this, man. It's okay. I'm a messy eater too. Look at my face. I'm worse than you are, actually. All that stuff. Don't feel bad about that, man. You eat the way you need to eat. As a matter of fact, it makes me like you a little more. I like that you're a sloppy eater. Thank you, Alex. That's true, Alexander. It is. We got the childlike wonder going on right now. Look at him. He's, oh, God. It's okay. I like you, man. You be you. Continue to be messy. All right, we're gonna go around here. We got a lot of people over around here, so I'm gonna, be careful with the camera. Y'all want to go see the herpetarium? It might be quick. It's a lot of people in here. I'm not gonna film too much. This is also a very old building. Thank you. It's a really old building. Hopefully this one gets updated with the 100 million. Get a lot of snakes in here, man. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these guys. A king cobra.
Oh, look. A king cobra.
Sure is.
Oh, good job.
Ooh, look at this guy. Looks like one of my ex-girlfriends.
Look, there's a king cobra.
That is a
That is a king cobra.
Ain't nobody in here. Me and that kid. There's a crocodile or something down there. Some type of... There is one section in here I really don't like. The snakes, man, they're okay. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of snakes because I stepped on one time. I stepped on a copperhead. And it didn't bite me. I got very lucky. Oh, look at that guy back there. Holy mess. Soft-shelled turtle. Yeah, there's one section back here that I am not a fan of. And you'll notice whenever we get to it. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Hello.
What about that?
You look super. That was one of the cheesiest things I've ever done on the channel. You look super. Get it? Yeah, see how quickly I go through here? I'm telling you, man. This is the section. No. Oh. Nope. Oh, I like this guy. I don't know, who's this? Argentine black and white tegu. He's new. For me, I like you. Let's watch him for a minute. He looks slimy. You know he's not, though. He looks slimy like Ted Cruz, but we know he's not. Right. I'll come back. He hid from us. We'll come back and see him another time. Ooh, we gotta go back out. This is why the herpetarium's not crowded. This is pretty awesome. Look, guys, they have construction out here. They have the pathway where you can get over here. But it's really cut down on the number of people in the herpetarium. Because I guess some people don't know how to get to the entrance. We got shows over here at the zoo, Wild Encounters. I've never seen that. Maybe one day we'll do that. There's the Dragon's Lair where we just came from with the turtles and Bob and Ace. They have a very nice enclosure. We're coming up on the splash pad. I'll show you in passing. I'll show it to you, but there's kids over there, so we're not gonna zoom in on any kids or anything like that. We try to pay attention to that. It is really cool though. Schools let back in on Monday here, but not all the schools. As you can tell, there's still a bunch of kids out here. This is the splash pad. You can come and you can get that, pay $8 extra, bring your bathing suits. They've got lockers, they've got cabanas. Not sure how much longer it's going to be open, but seems like it hadn't been open very long at all. Summer's gone by quick. Summer's been really fast this year because I've been going to the zoo almost every day. Now, I told you I was going to be an abbreviated version of the zoo today, and it is, but we're absolutely going to go into the China exhibit. We never miss the China exhibit. We haven't seen our otters in a while. I need some otter action. I feel the need for otter speed. I thought that was going somewhere, but apparently not. They can't all be winners. Can't all be winners, kid. Now, I bet you didn't know it, guys, but this right here, column cover translation, protecting the fragile ecosystem is a must everywhere, east or west, north or south. Now, we clearly haven't done that. And this one translates into preserving endangered species is a duty for everyone, man or woman, old or young. Absolutely. Wise words. They have a meeting room here, and I've always wanted to look in it, but it's always locked up. Yeah, we ain't anybody get in there. Well, I mean, I've come this far. Hell, why not check the last one, right? They do events in here. All right, otters. Fingers crossed, guys. We need some otter action. Oh no. No otters. I guess we're otter luck, guys. I got to turn the camera around for that one. Guys, I don't really see, I don't think the otters are out today right now anyway. So I guess we're otter luck. Oh, but wait. But wait. We could have we could have at least a couple of them out. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. You ought to know. They ain't having it. They ain't having it. Oh my God, cuteness overload. Cuteness overload. You know, when Americans wake up, we should have to watch 5 minutes a day, required, mandatory, of live otter footage. They should put a camera up in an otter enclosure and force. Yes, you like that idea? I do too. And Yeah, if we get up every day and before we head out to work, we have to mandatory watch 5 minutes of an otter feed, we would be a lot better human beings towards each other. Because you can't go out mad after watching these guys. I wonder what they're doing under that log. There's a couple of them under the log. You think they're up to monkey business? You want a honey bun? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Damn, what's going on? There's like 8 of them under there. I wanna be a part of that otter party. Can I come to your otter party? I'll try not to take too much room. No, I need to be down there. You don't understand. It's a must that I join your otter party. Oh, man. Well, I'm just happy to have seen them. They're not being very... See you guys. I mean, I can't blame them. We're in the dog days of summer. Hey, Buddha. What up, G? Gotta stop by and say hello to Buddha always. I'm very confused. I'd never see any... This is one enclosure right here, never has anything in it. I think this used to be for the red pandas when we had the original pandas over here. And since we lost the original pandas, we've had to move the red pandas. And that one remains open. Let's see if we can get lucky and see a red panda. Oh my God. Oh, okay. It's worth the price of admission just to come over here and see that. Look at that. Sorry about the glare. Nothing I can really do about it. Look at that. Here, let's try this. Where's he at? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We caught it walking around the other day, man. They're just... Can you imagine a human being who does not like... Oh, hello, guy. He's looking right at us. Hey, man, how you doing? Good to see you, too. You doing okay today? You want me to bust you out, brother? Huh? Could you come live with my dogs? I don't know, man. You got some crazy ass looking eyes, but I actually like that about you. I like that your eyes pop out like Popeye. You're handsome. Hey, think about it. Think about it. I got a place at my house for you, okay? I do. You will have to put up with 4 dogs, but I think they'd give you your space. Pandas, native exclusive to China. Every panda in foreign zoos is leased or trained or leased or loaned under strict agreements with the Chinese government. He's depressed. Oh, Jacob, I hope not. Beautiful eyes. Yeah, he is handsome, isn't he? He's a handsome cat. Hey, think about it, buddy, okay? If you want to come home with me, maybe I can talk to the right people. We can make that happen. You just got to know I've got 3 dogs, too. Now, we named this guy yesterday, but I can't remember what we named it. Oh, God, let me try to remember. No, we didn't name this. Wait. I can't remember if we named this one or not. I think we did. It's beautiful. We did name one of the monkeys over here. Lynn, we got to find your monkey. Lynn, your monkey's not out today. Holy cow. Did you see the way he did that? That squirrel just ran across these like it was nothing. It wasn't a straight log he ran across. He ran across the gaps right there and made it across. You'd have to see it. I don't think I'm explaining it right. That was really cool. I'm sorry I didn't get it on camera. It was a squirrel that ran across these beams up here. But he made it look so easy. He just leapt across them. See if Niles and Fraser are out. Yeah, they are. What up, buddy? How you doing, Chief? Where's your partner? Oh, he's over there. He's behind that tree over there hiding. What's your plans for today, man? You just gonna chill out? You got a crane party going? Anything? I like that I can see through your nose. Look, he's talking to us. I think he just burped. All right, well, y'all have a good day. You know, this little enclosure that these two have back here, these two cranes, I think it's a good size enclosure for them. It's very private too. They have a very private enclosure. I think they need to put glass up here so we don't have to, you know, stick our phones through to see it. Hi, man, whatever you get into today, I wish you luck, okay? Stay out of trouble. Oh, man. I saw it. Also, China allowing our zoos to have a panda is a token of friendship with China. Yeah, we knew we were going to lose it. That's the one thing that sucks about getting a panda. You know, it's a big, big, big deal to get a panda. That ain't no. And when you get them, like somebody mentioned in here earlier about just a couple comments back about China and how they, you know, you have to have an agreement with them to get the zoo or to get the panda to the zoo. And then you have to, unfortunately, discuss how long you're going to have the pandas. Because you can't just hog the pandas, you know. Other zoos want them. So we only got them for a short time. Well, we had them for, actually, I think we had them for a few years. And we enjoyed them while we got them. Oh, we enjoyed them while we got them. And now they're, you know, not here anymore. And we kind of miss them. Kind of miss the pandas. Getting pandas at a zoo is a major deal. It's like building a roller coaster. It actually is probably, it's probably bigger than just building a roller. You know how if a theme park builds a roller coaster, then their attendance usually is gonna, I don't know, maybe double, maybe not that much, but it does increase attendance. I think that when a zoo gets a panda, it's a bigger deal than building a roller coaster, because I think it'll triple your attendance. I think I'm just being conservative too. I saw run little guy. There will be more coming, I'm sure, because China will take them back and then send some new ones. Big deal with a big dill pickle. Talk about a dill pickle. And here's the elephant enclosure, which is going to be going away. And we did find out that the goal to get this, from what I understand, this area, I think they're going to leave it over here, but they're going to do something with it. It's going to be double the size that it is already. And it's already a big ass, it's a big enclosure. But I mean, just look at it. You can tell it was built in the 60s. And it looks like Jurassic Park with those giant fence things. I don't like them. Maybe you have to have that. I don't know, but surely they have something, some type of newer caging or fencing that doesn't quite make it look like you're coming in through the gates of Jurassic Park. Let's go check out these guys over here eating. How about that? Oh, wow. Whoa. What the heck? That can't be real. Wow. Talk to me, man. Oh, was he calling this guy? Look. There's 5 of them. I think he was calling his buddy. Come running over, look. That was cool. That was really cool. Do it again. I want to hear it. Holy cow. It's kind of frightening, I'm not going to lie. Man, that elephant's voice is unbelievable. He sounds like a giant lion or something. This is really cool. We had something going on. I don't know if they were are they mad at me? Oh. This is cool. This is really, really cool. Did you hear it?
Yes, we were down a ways. Hate to be right up here. That must be loud.
I can't believe how loud they are. It sounded like a giant tiger or something. It's crazy.
Hi guys.
This is amazing. Glad I made my way over here for this. You're gonna have a lot bigger home coming soon, guys. It's gonna be twice the size of this. Did you know about that? The zoo got $50 million investment, and they're gonna be doubling the size of this enclosure and making them an all-new enclosure. I tell you what, guys, sitting here in front of these giant, majestic creatures makes you feel very, very small as a human. It makes you realize we ain't all that. You know, we ain't all that. I'm going to turn the camera around and talk to y'all for a minute and read some of the comments here. In case, I'm going to hang around right here and I'll have it in the background in case they start to do it again. That was super cool. Hopefully you were able to experience a little bit of that. The elephants were being, let me see if I can read some of these comments. You know, a sad thing about elephants in the wild is they are now seeing them born without their tusks due to poachers. Oh, that's so sad. I believe it though, Trey. Thank you for that, man. Were baby elephants born at this zoo? I think some of these guys have been with us since the 60s. 70s. A lot of these guys are older. I think actually now that I think about it, I think most of these guys were born in the 70s and 80s. We have 5 of them. Hopefully we get up 1 or 2 more when they double the size of the enclosure. I'm just blown away by what we just experienced. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Hopefully you saw that. Even if you saw it though, I can't stress enough that just seeing what we just saw wasn't, I know it didn't translate well over the phone. You probably didn't hear it very well. But yeah, that was That was something else, man. That was a very moving experience. I never realized that elephants could. I've never heard a sound like that out of an elephant before. It was really deep, like a. It's hard to explain. It sounded otherworldly. I don't know if they were angry with each other or they were just jostling because there was food up there, but one of them did this deep growl that kind of frightened me a little bit. Not gonna lie, it was. Yeah, it sounded like a lion. It was very strange. It was beautiful though. It's very fortunate, and that's what I tell you guys all the time, and you see it on video all the time. You know, a lot of you guys might pull the stream up and go, "Oh man, Liberty's at the zoo again. Same shit, different day." But it's just not. Every day is different when you come to a zoo. Some days you get moments like that. Some days you don't get anything. And you know where we're at, guys. We're at the Northwest Passage, and we're going to go in here and see if the polar bear is out. Because I've been really concerned about the polar bear. Our polar bear seems a little depressed. He doesn't get out very much. He used to have a mate in there with him. They took his mate away. And he's got a special place in my heart. Because I know he's going through it. You know, he's really going through something. Nope. Nope, he's not out. Man, our polar bear he's got an amazing enclosure. It's been very, very shy lately. He hadn't been coming out. And it's upsetting because he's so majestic. Such a majestic boy. Coming over here to see if I can. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna give you an exclusive sneak peek. That made no sense. I'm gonna give you an inside look. How about that? This is on the back side of the enclosure. A lot of people never make their way around here because they see the front side and they know he's not out. But this is what he's been doing lately. He's just been hanging out back here. And I'm gonna zoom in and show you. See him in there? It may be hard to see with the shadows, but he's laying right there. You can see an ear. He's hard for me to see, so I'm not sure if you can see him. He's in the back chilling and drinking his Coca-Cola. He will come around during Christmas. Wow, we got a lot of people in here. Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, the story behind our polar bear, I hate talking about it. I really hate talking about it because it's sad. From what I gather, from what I've heard from zoo people and keepers and stuff like that, they've told me that male that's in that beautiful enclosure there used to have a female in there up until maybe less than a year ago. But he used to have a female. He doesn't have a female anymore. Here's a nice guy. What's up, buddy? You can come over and say hello? Thank you. He's a big boy. Oh, thank you for that. Shake it off. Don't you spray me. Don't you spray me. Actually, that'd be pretty funny if he did spray me. You think he'll spray me on camera? I know.
I wonder if they can understand some of what we say.
I don't, you know what? I come up here and I stream at the zoo all the time. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of these animals, they do understand you. The donkeys that are over there in the barn place, I call them and they come over to me and let me pet them. They know me. So, and if I could pet one of these guys, I'd be petting it in a second. Y'all guys have a great day. All right, we're going to go out this way. Just talking to random strangers, you know, that's the way life should be. Continue to talk to others, guys. People aren't here to hurt you. We really got to get out of that routine in this country, where you think everybody's your enemy and everybody's out to get something from you or harm you. It's just not the case. Most Americans just want to survive, and they just want to, you know, have a job and come home and be able to feed their families. So times are hard enough in our world, and we don't have to make it more difficult by not being kind to one another. So let's try to do that. And there's my TED Talk for the day. Here's a giant polar bear you can take a picture with. See you later, Save the Bears. Thank you for coming in. Just make sure you don't say that to zookeepers. They might get mad if they find out you touched or petted. Well, yeah, you're right about that. I don't think with the donkeys, though. Donkeys are different. The donkeys are out there. They're out there. They have signs that say, beware, animals may bite. But there's no, if there were any signs tell me not to touch the animals, I think that the ones in that section of the zoo, the barnyard section, you know, it's kind of an unwritten rule that you can touch and pet the animals. You just got to be careful. I mean, if they would have it, if they thought that the animals posed a great threat to humans, they would have it. They wouldn't have it out where you could reach out to it, you know? No, I don't think they'll get angry about that. I've seen them actually around when I do it. They actually laugh about it, so. All right, well, I told y'all we weren't going to go around the zoo completely today, and I lied. Here we are, Teton Trek, about to go see the grizzlies and the wolves. We had some cute interactions with the wolves the other day. They came over and talked to me for a little bit. We had fun. This is a beautiful part, beautiful section of the zoo, where we keep our Memphis grizzly at. We have 2 of them. All right, but to finish the story on the polar bear. The polar bear, he had a female with him that they brought in, and they wanted the polar bear to mate with that female. But apparently the female had, you know, an incident where she lost one of her babies, and animal miscarriage, I guess. Sorry to talk about that, but so after that happened, the male, I don't know if it affected him. We're looking for a porcupine. I don't see a porcupine out today. The male, apparently it may have affected him and the female because they didn't want to mess around anymore. You know, they didn't attempt to have any other kids. Here's the wolves just chilling out. I'm not gonna howl. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's just, it's cheesy to come over past the wolves and howl. I would never do something like that. I would never look at a wolf and go, she's right, you are an animal. Oh! See, that's why I don't do it. They don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate that classic line from Teen Wolf. No, we've had some pretty cool interactions with the wolves. I caught them one day chasing squirrels. I caught them playing many times. The other day, one of them was giving me hella eye contact while I talked to him. Family running by, so we'll keep the camera up a little bit. Hi. And we made it to the grizzly enclosure. We're gonna have a hard time finding them today because seeing them today. I see one of them. He's way over here in the corner down at the bottom. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see him over there. Way off in the corner. He's being antisocial today. So yeah, the polar bear, again, after they attempted to mate and they had a tragic thing happen, apparently the male showed no more interest and the female showed no more interest. And they wanted them to get busy, but they didn't want to get busy. So the zoo had to make a decision, and they took the female out to take to another zoo to find a more suited male with a higher T count. Because apparently our polar bear over here, you know, he doesn't have enough T cells. And that makes me love him even more, because that's not cool. He needs to have somebody. He probably didn't even know he was supposed to be doing that, you know? And they just took her away. And he's like, I didn't know I was supposed to be banging. Okay, this is getting a little adult. Can't be bringing these adult stories into the zoo. Oh, there's two pelicans. Hey, pelicans. Here, pelican. Porcupine doesn't really need to be in a zoo. It's like putting a possum in a zoo. It's a good point. Very good point, Lynn. Low testosterone, poor guy. Yeah, he's like liver cheese. My T level's low. I've always been honest with you guys. It is what it is. I'm working on that. We're working on getting that fixed. I think at 55, a lot of men may experience that, a little bit of a slowdown. But maybe that's why I like him so much. You know, I think he's depressed. And if you're the Memphis Zoo right now, I'm not trying to, you know, get y'all in any kind of controversy or anything. It is what it is. But he doesn't, you know, he didn't want to play. He didn't want to play it. He didn't want to adult play. He just wanted to play in the water. Here's where the grizzlies sometimes will come down. We've gotten some, man, they really need to, it's time that they cut the enclosure a little bit. Grass is getting kind of high. We've had some great footage right here in the past. It's not going to happen for us today, but here's your bear footage. Roar! I'm giant, I smell like wax. At $5. Oh, buy me. Oh, that was weird. So first cross, the polar bear gets a mate. Even if it's a guy, you know what I mean? I don't care. I don't like them. I don't like it when there's a single animal in an enclosure. I think there needs to be more. Look at this beautiful place. How do y'all feel about that? You think polar bear? You think big animals like that, don't they deserve more than just one person, one animal in the cage? Hey, Mem Pops. Mem Pops.
We got strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, orange, vanilla, and fudge.
I ain't getting one, but I'm gonna advertise y'all.
Oh, all right then.
This is Mem Pops. You work with the zoo or you Mem Pops?
Work with the
I do. Okay. I'm glad you guys are hooked up with Mem Pops. You gonna be here next Friday when we're all drinking?
I hope so.
Okay. Well, I'll see you then. You have a good one. Those things right there, they're called Mem Pops, and it's a local company, clearly, Memphis Pops, and they sell them all over the place. And if you're ever in Memphis at an outdoor event or anything like that, you're gonna see their truck. Definitely go by and try one. They're like $5 and they're worth every penny. They have some ridiculous flavors. All right, talk to me, guys. We're walking past the part of the zoo that's a little boring. We're gonna go try to see the hippos. Anybody got any great accomplishments or anything? What are you doing today? If you want to share it with us, it's what we do here. We're a very inclusive group of people. Some animals are unsocial and some aren't. I love that polar bear. I mean, polar bears would get me in trouble if I was out in the wild. Well, no, I don't think so. I think I'd keep my distance. But you know how polar bear will eat you. They'll eat you. They won't take a thing of it. They'll eat a human like it's a Nilla wafer. So even though they're cute, never try to pet one if you're ever in Alaska. They'll actually actively hunt you. We're on polar bears' food chains. Polar bears have 0 F's to give. They will eat you in a minute. They will hunt you, and they're very fast. But I still love them. Yeah, polar bear eats you like a Triscuit. That's what you'd be like. It'd be no fight. You know, you would, if you started swinging, the polar bear would look at you and he'd be like, "Oh, look, my cracker's fighting back," and then he would bite your head off. Yeah. Hope there's no kids watching. By the way, even my zoo streams, guys, I put it up not for kids. I click that on there. So, you know, just letting you know. I'm not going to come here and be Andrew Dice Clay or anything like that, but, you know, we're going to talk like humans talk. And a polar bear would crush your little melon head like a Triscuit. You wouldn't stand a chance against a polar bear. 10 of you wouldn't stand a chance against a polar bear. He would look at you like 10 Triscuits. He'd be like, "Cool, it's a smorgasbord." Oh, isn't that cute? They're swinging their little human arms. It's the giraffe people. Say hello, giraffe people. There's your giraffe. Creating art for everyone. Oh, that's so sweet. Alexander. Alexander, you get it. You get it, bro. I'm cleaning my second of 4 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments. Wow, Lynn, you're busy today. Thank you for having me along with you, Lynn. A little pollination station for our butterflies. All right, here we go, guys. Going to see the hippo. Going to see the hippo. I'll give you a shot of what's going to be changing at the zoo, from what I understand. You see right here where it says African Veldt? That section over there, you're good. I'm not going to get you.
Oh, you're fine.
That section over there, they're going to be remodeling. That's where the giraffes are, and we just came from there. I just didn't walk through that area. All right, let's go see what the... I like this area because of the hippos, but I also like talking to the fish. I feel like not many people give the fish much attention. So I try to. I include all the animals. They're all important. Such a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Oh, hey. What's up, man? Hi. How you doing? Oh, you're gorgeous. Look at you. I'm gonna name you Oliver. How you doing, Oliver? Oh, who's this guy? He's nosy. Oh, Oliver took off. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, man. Wow, look at them. They're all chilling up top. This is weird. This is very weird. Look at this. What the heck's happening over here, guys? I need to... Oliver's chilling. Yeah. Look at these guys. This is very strange behavior. They're all, like, right up top here. Chilling all across. Maybe there's... I don't know. Maybe there are bugs coming down or something. I don't know. Y'all waiting on some bugs? You look like good eating. Can I fry you up? I wouldn't do that to you. You're too small. Wow. All right, guys. Y'all have a good day. Stay out of trouble. Right. Now, what do we do? How are we going to do it, guys? We're going to go up top and see if we can scope out the hippos. See if any are up top before we come down and look on the bottom. Let's do that. I'm going to continue to talk. I'm actually going to mute it for a second because we got some music going on. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at these guys. Wow. Three of them out today. One of them's getting in the water. All right, he's going to go get in the water, and we're going to go down and try to find him. Oh, the other one's moving. Look at this duck. Look at the balls on this duck right here. Is he getting in too? Yeah. I call these guys river potatoes. Okay, he's getting in too. So there's a decent chance we could see him underwater. I'm gonna turn the audio or turn the mic off again for the copywritten music. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get lucky down here. Two of them are in the water. And here's that crazy duck. Look at this duck. What's he doing? Your life's in danger. Run.
just kind of go wherever they want.
And they're not snacks to the hippos?
Nope, hippos are herbivores, so
Oh.
they won't. The most they might do is like probably try to splash them to get them away, but I don't think they use them much as a
Ooh,
threat.
he's over there.
So,
Now,
yeah, this is Binti and Winnie, mom and daughter, and then in the corner, Splish.
okay, I'm going to try to catch him over there on that side.
Y'all have a good day, guys.
Thank you for the info. We're going to try to get one of these guys underwater. It's rare that you're able to catch them underwater here. They don't, I don't know why they don't really gravitate towards the little areas underwater where people watch them. But every now and then you can get lucky. I don't know where he's at. It's always a struggle trying to find these guys in the water. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Look. Did y'all see the hippo butt? He's right in there. He's not going to swim past us. Y'all got a good view of it. It doesn't happen like that very often. All right. Well, we saw its butt. I'm gonna go around if I see one anywhere near, and I think we can catch it. I will put the camera on there. I promise you. I got to hear the elephants today,
Oh, did you?
and one of them sounded like it was a real deep guttural sound. It actually kind of scared me a little bit.
I heard the grizzly bears for the first time the other day.
Yeah?
And it sounded like a car. I wasn't expecting a bear to sound like
Yeah,
that.
but those elephants, I can believe it. They were eating, and they all fight, and after one of them made the sound, so another one came running over. I don't know if they were calling them or. But
Our matriarch, so she likes to keep them in check.
is that one right here?
Yeah, that's Splish.
Okay.
She's the one born here. She was one of the twins, Splish and Splash.
But I told my people on my stream, I was like, I know that my audio didn't pick up how amazing that actually was to experience it. It felt like it was in stereo. It was, whoa. I was like, whoa, look at this.
And it never feels like I'll have my camera out here to try and catch their sounds. And as soon as I walk over there, they go. I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, these guys, they're tricky.
they are.
I told them, I was like, they caught them underwater. I said, that's a good catch.
Well, I'm off to lunch. I hope you have a good
Yeah,
day.
you too. Thank you. I know you can barely see this guy under here. He's trying his best to hide. He's got fish all over him. Look at the fish on its back.
I can see it better from the top.
Yeah, it's difficult to see under here. There's 3 of them out here. Here comes one right now. Oh, he went back. I'm not going to get her on camera.
That's just what the stealing for his heart.
I touched a hippo. All right, they're chilling. We said they showed us what they could. Does my butt look big? LOL. Well, their butts are definitely big. My wife is literally terrified of hippos. And I know the words I tell you, I can't really explain just how terrified she is of hippos. If we go to a zoo, a theme park, anything, and there's a hippo anywhere around her, she won't, she freezes up. She has a very, very intense fear of hippos. I poke fun of it sometimes, but I try not to because I get it. I think hippos are cute, and I know I'll never, encounter one in the wild, but they're very, 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 very dangerous, just like the polar bear. And it's not because they're bad animals, they're just very protective. Very protective. They kill a lot of people every year in boats. They tip the boats over. They don't like boats around their families. So, while I kind of make fun of it, I stopped making fun of it so much because I realize it's a real fear for her. It's not a joke. It's funny when you see it from the outside, but I don't know. I don't want to scare her. No, I'd never force her to go watch a hippo. If a hippo pops up on TV or anything, she ain't having it. I used to send her pictures of hippos and she'd get so pissed off at me, so I stopped doing that. Is she out?
She went in, but
Did she just go back in? Yep. Did she have her baby?
no, she didn't have the baby with her.
Really?
That's why I was hoping she was going back in to get it.
She's been really shy with that baby.
We've seen it once.
I saw it. I got it on video one time. She'll bring her out for a little bit of a time, then she'll take her back in.
We come when she first had it,
Yeah.
and she come all the way out here, and it's like she was showing it.
Oh, really?
I'm done. And went right
Did you
back.
get that on video by any chance?
I've got a picture, a real good
Oh,
picture
okay.
of it.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
But she kind of held it out like the Lion King.
Yeah. Oh, I would have loved to have seen that. Oh, you got it? You want to show? If you can't find it, it's no big deal.
Oh, I mean, it was perfect. But it didn't take her long. He started crying, and she'd look down at that baby, and she'd look back
Like
up,
she
and
couldn't
she'd look
figure
down,
out which baby
she
was
turned
crying.
around, and she went back in.
Oh, she's like, wait, I got two of them out here I got to take care of. I can tell she's a good mom. She's very protective
Yeah.
of her baby.
But it was like, you ain't making my baby cry.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen her. I was over here filming her one day, and she looked over at me like, okay, you've seen enough, and took her back in. I was like, okay, I respect that.
I was hoping she'd be back out today.
I know. It's a treat to see her. That's what's cool about the zoo, though. I tell my people all the time, every day you come here, it's different. Because you never know how the animals are going to be acting that day. Will they interact with you? Will you get some cool things on,
The
Right.
cheetah got up and started kind of staring at
Are y'all
my
members?
sister.
We come down, we're actually from the other side of Tennessee, when they have medical appointments down.
Okay, okay.
We're actually from all the way on the other side of Tennessee.
Like up on the top mountainside?
Johnson City,
Okay,
about
cool.
an hour and a half from
Beautiful up there, beautiful.
where Dollywood's at.
I love Dollywood. Y'all go to Dollywood? What's your favorite roller coaster at Dollywood?
We haven't been there. Mystery Fun or Dragon Fun?
Have you ridden the lightning rod? That real fast wooden
You
one?
did, but you didn't like it.
She didn't like it.
It's scary. That's a scary roller coaster.
Which one is that? Because
It's
I
that wooden one.
That shoots. It used to shoot launch up the lift hill, and they took the launch away. Now it just goes up the lift
That
You
hill.
got
wooden
on
one
with
makes all the
Rosalind.
noise.
it is. It looks good. Oh, that's what bothered me then. But I've gotten used to noise.
You don't. If you can't find it, it's okay.
Okay, when did we come? That we saw her?
Last year.
Well, it wasn't last year, so it has
6
been
months
that.
ago.
Well, welcome to Memphis. Hope
We're
you
down
guys.
here about every 3 months with him.
Okay. With him?
Yeah.
I have 3 that have
he goes
appointments down here, but he's.
Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, give me one of these, okay? Give me that. You hang in there, all right? You got this, man. You got this. Huh? You're doing what?
The meerkats were doing poses for the camera.
Yeah, I know they do. I love the meerkats too. They're funny.
One of them was sitting like an actual king.
Yeah, I could pull a chair up and watch those guys for like an
He
hour.
loves them.
You like animals in general, don't you? You know what that says about you? That says that you are a kind human spirit. And we need kind human spirits.
Couldn't figure out
That could be
which.
why all the cats end up in your room.
Here it is.
Yeah, are animals drawn to him? Oh my goodness, what, can I show it? Here,
Sometimes then.
check it out. Here's Rue, guys. Here's Rue. We've tried to get Rue. What an amazing picture.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She did. She come out, remember?
Thank you for sharing that with me. That was really cool.
She
What's
come
your
way out.
What's your name, brother? Jacob. Hey, Jacob. What's your name? Angelica and Jacob. And what's your name?
Bella.
Bella. Well, y'all are a beautiful family. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy your time at the zoo. And Jacob, hang in there, buddy. Okay, you got this. You guys have a great day. All right, we're moving. That's a very special treat for me today. I met that Jacob there. He's a Le Bonheur patient. And you know, stuff like that. You don't ask a bunch of questions. You know, you just want to tell the kid he's super cool. He was super cool. I wouldn't even ask them if they wanted to be on camera. That's not why I'm here. But I consider that an honor to meet one of those kids. You know, these kids that, through no fault of their own, have to go through these things. And man, it's a struggle to think about, you know. It really is a struggle to think about. Jacob seemed good though. I'm glad he's here at the zoo. Hopefully these animals can give him, you know, the strength that he needs. I don't know what he's going through, but I want all my viewers out there to think about Jacob right now and send him your positive energies. I don't care if you're a Christian. I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care if you're an agnostic. I don't care if you're a Muslim. Let's all think of Jacob right now and send him a little energy and a little power to make it through whatever it is he's going through. We're gonna come over here and see this gorilla. Oh, you guys are good. I won't get you. Y'all having a good day?
Oh yeah.
Where y'all from?
We're from Memphis.
Oh, okay. 901 in the house. Are y'all members?
Yeah.
You coming next Friday? Oh, wait a minute.
Probably not.
You can't come next Friday. You guys, you know what I'm talking about, though. You guys have a good one. Here's a silverback. Look at this guy, chilling. Just chilling. Just chilling. And then there's one up there, look. Sending love, hugs, and positivity. Jacob, brother. Yeah, Jacob's going to be all right. Oh, man. I love that he can, you know, be a kid here. Yeah, that one kind of got me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Now I'm thinking about it. Jacob. Now I'm thinking a lot about Jacob. Oh, Jacob. All right, let's head back to the car. Y'all come with me. We're going to wrap it up. I spent a little longer here than I told you I was going to today. Gave you a little bonus. And I'm glad I did, because had I not stayed as long as we had today, originally I was going to come in today. We're going to do like an hour stream. And, but y'all know me in the zoo. I always say stuff like that. And once I get here, the animals draw me in. But today I stayed on a little longer. I thought about shutting it off, but I didn't. I kept it going a little longer. And had I not done that, we wouldn't have met Jacob. We wouldn't have met that hero, Jacob. So Good stuff. Good stuff. And the thing is, guys, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Don't be shocked by my appearance if you don't know what I look like. Okay. The thing is about Jacob. How you doing, man? He. Those are the kind of things, you know, that can set us straight as adults real quickly. You see that kind of situation and you realize, you know, we may have it bad in a lot of ways. You know, we may all be struggling out there. We may all be struggling with life and food and work and, you know, but we spend so much energy being negative towards each other. And, you know, when you see something like that with Jacob, it should jolt you back into place to realize, you know what? It should make you think, you know. We got to be here for each other. We really got to be here for each other as humans. There's too much of this, you're an enemy, you're an enemy, you're an enemy. And people just aren't enemies, guys. Judge everybody individually. It's really that simple. When it all comes down to it. Right? Almost to the car. I'll look at your comments and we'll talk a little bit. And then we'll head on to our next destination. I'll restart the stream because I don't want to confuse people if they jump in here thinking we're at the zoo. And then we're at Crosstown. Or we're somewhere else on another grand adventure. So, but I will read a couple of your comments. If you have any questions or anything for me when I get into the vehicle, I'll answer those questions. And I don't mean questions like, why are you so ugly? Y'all be nice. How we doing, man?
All right.
You got you a good spot. You have a good day, brother. Thank you, man. All right. Y'all still with me? Sorry about that. All right, let me get the engine started and plug my phone in so we have a little juice for our next destination. Yeah, any questions or anything, guys? I'm going to read some of these. Sending love, hugs, and positivity, Jacob, brother. Thank you. Big up to Jacob. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. I agree. Liberty, well said facts. Clearly, at the end of the day, today, we saw some cool animal interactions today. But my favorite interaction was Jacob at the end. I tried not to pry too much, you know, but they were talking to me. And if you saw that shot that lady took of that of the orangutan with its baby, what an amazing picture. We're just going to leave it running. How about that? Let's just keep rolling. Hit that like and sub button, guys. We're on a mission here, and that mission is kindness and love. Yeah, my favorite interaction was Jacob. Normally, I will tell you, Donkey Face. I had a good one with Donkey Face today. Donkey Face Jr. She was all over Liberties today, man. She ran to me. Did y'all see that? The original Donkey Face, the white one, he's not, you know, or she's not. She won't come to me automatically anymore. She's all about her food. We're gonna get her though. But Donkey Face Jr., he hears my voice, she hears my voice and runs over right to me. I love her. I love every animal in there. There ain't a single animal that I think is less than another animal. That's why you see me spend time with those little fishies. Little fishies. All right, good times. Now, I just got to figure out how to get to I think I know how to get there. I think. We'll figure it out. Let's just ride around together. We'll figure it out. If I turn the camera around, maybe I'll show you some of these homes out here in Midtown Memphis. Memphis is Memphis is a jewel. I love it. I love my city. I'll always fight for my city. My city's the underdog, and we're always getting clowned on by people as being unsafe and scary. And you know, I'm here to show you. Don't be scared of Memphis. Come on in here. Get some of this Memphis love. We love here in Memphis. We love it. How's everybody doing? Come on, why aren't y'all commenting, guys? Let me know you're still here. Anybody. I'm gonna sing a song before we get over to the other cross town. Feeling like singing today. Market and Grill. Hang on, I'll read you in a minute. Market and Grill, Rugby, Tennessee. Is that where you're from? Rugby, Tennessee. From a phone booth in Cheyenne, I made a promise to Diane. No more rodeos, I've gone my last go round. Same promise that I made in San Antonio and Santa Fe. But tonight I saddled up and let her down. Wild horses keep dragging me away. And I'll lose more than I'm gonna win someday. A wild horse is just a wild, and her heart is all I break. Wild horses keep dragging me away. God, I love Garth Brooks. You know what I've never sung in here? I've never sung Cross Canadian Ragweed. You guys ever heard it? I bet y'all didn't even know I was a fan of Cross Canadian Ragweed. You guys ever heard of those guys? CCR. They're not around anymore. They split up, but man, they were a hell of a band. You know any CCR, Cross Canadian Ragweed, Cody, Canada? I used to be a huge fan of those guys. I wish they were still together. I know Cody's still out doing music, but Cross Canadian Ragweed was, if you've never heard them, look them up. It's alternative country. They did a song called Sick and Tired. They did Alabama. Maybe I miss your loving. They didn't have any real big hits, but they were one of these underground bands that people, if you know, musicians loved Cross Canadian Ragweed. And if musicians love somebody, then you know, I had Cross Canadian Ragweed shirt. I'd be out and somebody at random would come up. Man, you play music, don't you? They used to be an inside secret to a lot of people in Nashville. Hopefully they're still out there making music. They did, well, them boys in Oklahoma roll the joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny and way too long. I'm way off key. But boys from Oklahoma, that's Cross Canadian Ragweed. Memories, they're overrated. All they do is get you damn frustrated. And Who needs that by their side? Starting over a cold turkey, washing my soul of everything that's dirty. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Oh man, all right, we're here across town. We're gonna go check it out, guys. I didn't even stop the stream, man. You better be subbing up, man. Sub it up. Sub it up. Hit that sub button. Let Liver Cheese know. I don't know what the hell your content's about, but I like it, brother. I'm gonna sign up. That's all I want. Come on and sign up. Pete Buttigieg, AOC. Are you going to a protest? No, Mike, I ain't going to no protest. What, you think that's all I do, brother? There's another side to Liver Cheese. It ain't always about protesting. No, today we're just hanging out, man. Hanging out. Driving those channel numbers up, brother. Brother. Japanese guy asked me the other day, where you from? Oklahoma. I'm from Yokohama too. He's from Yokohama too. There's a joke there. I can see it, Roddle. I can see that there's a joke there somewhere. All right, guys, we ready to do this? Who's ready to do it? Should I cut the stream off and start it again? We've been going an hour and 52 minutes. Fuck it, we're going. Let's go. I make the rules, and let's go have some fun. Man, somebody's jamming out here, ain't they? Yeah. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you clowns can see where we're at in Midtown Memphis. I'll give you a little history about the building, about where we're at. We're in Midtown Memphis. This area right here is called Crosstown. It was revitalized many years back. It's still, you know, you can see it's kind of gross over here. You know, it doesn't look all that great, but see new businesses popping up all over here, and then what we have right in front of us is Crosstown. This used to be the old Sears and Roebuck's building. It was always a mystery to me as a child. I think it was still open when I was a child, up until maybe the mid-70s, I want to say. It used to be a distribution center for Sears, but they also had you could come here and shop. And they closed it down, and it sat there for decades, and nobody touched it. And a group came in and said, well, we can change that. And they have taken this amazing building that was going to be razed, was going to be taken down, and you'll see what they've created. We're going to go in there in a minute. I do want to pop down here real quick because there's a place over here called Flipside, and they've been closed a lot. I've never been able to catch them when they're open, and it's one of these like a restaurant type bar deal, but I think they have pinball machines in here. So I wanted to come check it out. I've always wanted to. I've walked past it many times. If they're open, they might not want us to film, but let me see. Okay, well, here's why. The only place I remember from Memphis is the Greyhound bus terminal. Why you call everybody clowns, bro? That's not cool vibe. You want those people turned in. Dude, stop it, man, okay? You got to learn my sense of humor, son. You got to learn my sense of humor. Yeah, they got a bunch of pinball machines in there. We're going to have to get here one night. They don't open till 5. I'd like to come in. I want to find one of these places that you can go into that you pay one price and they have a bunch of video games and pinball machines. I really want to find one of those places. Yeah, hey man, to the guy who's talking about calling people clowns, come on, man. Listen to me. You clearly don't know who I am. If I call you a clown, that means I love you. I bust balls. Y'all bust mine every day. So sometimes y'all got to get it back. Ooh, let me show you this. Mempho Fest made a giant sign right here. I want to show y'all this. This is going to be the Mempho Music Fest. This year it's going to be October 9th, 10th, and 11th. And there's the bands that play. Double night of Widespread Panic. Gary Clark Jr., that's a big one. Spoon, Pretty Lights, look at these. Ziggy Marley, Fishbone, De La Soul. So earlier I was talking to you guys about music festivals and how the giant ones are kind of going away. Mempho Fest has it figured out. They only sell a certain number of tickets to this. And I've been to a Mempho Fest before and it was amazing. Everything about it was really cool. Super cool. I'd like to go this year, but I'm not a huge Widespread Panic fan. And for whatever reason, Widespread Panic, I think they're local or they have some people who live here or around the area. Every year for the last 2 or 3 years, Widespread has played 2 nights. And I'm not a huge fan of Widespread. I mean, I get it. They're a jam band. And I'm waiting for Billy Strings to return to the Mempho Fest, which he will. He'll return, and I'll be there. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll go. Okay, so it's a repurposed building. All through here you have a little nice hipster type of restaurants through here with really, really good food. And then we're going to go in here. I'm going to show you some really, really cool stuff. If I lived out here in Midtown, I would with this place quite often. Amazing. Really cool. This place is so damn cool. A radio station. I need to be in there DJing. Recently played tracks. It looks like they have a radio station that's queued up. All their music's already queued up. And maybe every now and then they have a DJ come in. I need to invite DJ Liver Cheese. All right, we're just going to walk around the building a little bit. I'm going to show y'all really just how cool this building is. They were going to tear this place down. Someone came along and said, no, you can't do that. And they repurposed it, and here we are. Lynn, you were talking about art gallery earlier, museum. I'm going to show you the part of this farm burger, all local stuff there. I want to show you Lynn, the museum type atmosphere that we have here. Right up here, they have a lot of artists that they highlight, and we're going to go up there. But I want to see if there's any good art down here first. Well, I love this. Who wouldn't love this? All my family from my dad is in Memphis, going back to the early 1900s to the present. So I meant, and I mean no no ill will. What's up, Jermaine? Local Memphian. I can DJ. I love music. I love it lots. I like it a lot. Me too, man. Look at this stairwell. Whew, wow. I mean, they put some money in this place. It's something else. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, thank you for letting me know you were from Memphis, bro. I don't know if you're here now, but hopefully, if you're not here, you can see what we've been doing in Memphis. Memphis ain't dead. We ain't dead. We're alive and well. We are alive and well. Got some galleries back here. Y'all want to go see some art? Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Woo. All right, I need to chill out. Trying to be funny is going to get my ass kicked out of here. This is too high class a place for me to be acting like a 3-year-old. Ooh. Now, I really do like this art. I love abstract. Abstract's actually my favorite. As with last year, the woman has perfected. Her dead body wears the smile of accomplishment, the illusion of a Greek necessity, taking more time. Let's see. Yeah, I get it. I promise you I get it. And I'm not going to explain it to you. Just because you're a heathen that can't understand or appreciate art, don't mean you're going to make me make fun of this art. I love this art. Actually, this looks like something I would probably do. I'm actually going to try to really judge this one, all right? Oh, man. My only thing is with this is that this is 2 pieces. I feel like this piece here doesn't really, it doesn't need to be there. I think this is where all the action is. It makes me feel uncomfortable, but I love it. Oh, oops. I feel like we're in the back rooms, guys. I feel like we're in the back rooms. Cat. All right. Looks like the back rooms. I didn't even read that. I swear I didn't even read that. One of my top artists from Nashville, Ash Reed. Is this your guy? Wait, is this your guy, man? Or are you just talking about a different artist? This is Barbara Penn right here. Thank you for that comment there, man. No touch, LOL. Art is a big part of my life. I create something new every day usually. My passion is painting stuff. Well, that's incredible. Such. We have an enclosure here that I'm going to try to sit down and understand what they're trying to tell me. We got our own little private theater here. Art is eye magic. Every eye sees a different image, and that's true art. Yeah. And everybody interprets art in a different way. Oh, it's a guy. He's got candles. Okay, he's playing the piano. True brother. I love it, guys. And this is just a little spot set off to the side that you can come in here and relax and sit down and try to check it out. Here's what that's called. Romaine Collin in collaboration with Matthew Palmer. Chromesthesia, a piano triptych. I can't, guys. If you want me to come to these art museums, you're gonna have to word things so that I can understand them. Okay. Ash Reed is a musical artist. His music is fire. And does he do music here in Memphis? Okay, this is George Ed Walker, a snippet of God's unsung children's journey. Okay. Ooh, these are nice. I love these, man. Anytime I can see some faces. Love it. This is, what is that? Charcoal? Charcoal. Holy mess, man. Whew. Great artist. I like that one. I really dig this person, man. Oh yeah, there's the one. There's the one. I'd take that one home with me right there. That one would look good in the studio. I bet you can buy it. They got numbers on them. Amazing pencil work here. Whew, impressive. Very, very impressive. And guys, that's the one thing about art. Okay, a lot of times, you may have created something at home. You may have created something at home and you may be ashamed to share it with the world because maybe you come to a museum and you see some of this talent and you're like, well, I'm nowhere near that. Well, I mean, that's not the point of art. Okay? You cannot, if you're just beginning in art and you're having problems and you're feeling like you're not making anything that people would like, push on, okay? Because you're making the art for yourself, a lot of it. When a guy sits behind or sits at a table and decides to do a picture like this or any of these pictures, create it for yourself, first off. Create it, make it be something special. Wow, this one right here is fan-freaking-tastic. That's a watercolor with some pen and ink. And if anybody has ever done watercolor, you understand how difficult it actually is. I'll do that, Jumangi 917, I'll do it. Yes, man. Yeah, but do not, I feel like there's a lot of people out there who want to do art, but they don't think that their art is good enough. Never feel that way. Create it for yourself and you'll cherish it, and maybe you'll run across the right person that will cherish your artwork too. Your artwork doesn't have to be, art doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, ooh. All right, so, you know, I just want to reach out to all you guys and tell you, you know, if you want to be a creative person, you have to be open with yourself. You know, you have to put it out there. And if somebody wants to laugh at your artwork, then that's on them. That's on them. But you cannot be afraid. You got to put it out there. You could be the most amazing artist in the world, and you could be looking at your work and think, oh, it's not that great. Oh my goodness, this one right here is something else, brother. Holy cow. Look at that. Wow. Whew. Impressive. This is fantastic. I love it. This one's great too. I know I kind of tore through those guys. I could literally go and we could spend 5-10 minutes on each of them. We don't have that time today though. But I love this exhibit. Whenever you start to get human faces into it, I just love those, you know, because it's personal for me. Last thing I drew was 2 weed pictures of Morgana Le Fay and the Grim Reaper Fairy. Nice. Whew. Makes me feel uneasy. Very nice. I'm trying to hide this one thing from you. I want to show everybody this one at the same time. I think I've shown it on here before. Check it out. Boom. Well, how amazing is that? Look at that, man. Fantastic. Yeah, the lighting, the color. I don't know what this is. I guess it's a studio. Do they have studio space set up in here that you can rent out? I'm gonna have to be a little quick on this one, guys. I don't know what my battery's at right now. I know it's a little bit lower, and there's one thing in here that you absolutely have to see. I've shown it on the channel before, but I want to show it again. Is that studio?
No, it's private offices.
Oh, okay. Are those studios over there?
Those are the co-work studios, so if you have like a subscription to them, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. How much is the sound station? Is it $100 a year, 120, something like that?
For the vinyl store?
Yeah.
I forget, it is monthly.
Oh, it's monthly.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. And then downstairs where I work, if you go down these red stairs and you go behind them is shared art, which is, are you familiar?
What is it?
Shared art. It's a maker space. We have screen printing, wood shop, all the things that you need. And
It's directly down here.
Yeah, if you go down these red stairs, it's like right underneath you.
Can I film in there?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. You have a great day. All right, here we go. Big, bad, scary Memphis, huh? People there. Really angers me. I'm going to go back down there and try to find that art stuff she was talking about. And here's a little patio where people are just hanging out, having a great day. But I do want to show you this also before we go try to find that. Thank you. I love your energy. A little spot where people can sit. All this right here. This is just, man, I love this place. I love this place. I would be here so much. All right, we're going to go in here one more time. I've highlighted it before, but I want to show everybody again how cool this is. The Memphis Listening Lab. You can come in here anytime. It's a subscription. I think it's 100. I think it's 120 for a year. I think. I'm not positive, but we're going to find out. And
I appreciate the support, man. We'll just act like you bought it, all right?
I really got to get one of these shirts. Anybody know what this is? It's a slip mat. Scratch DJ. Oh, how you doing, guys?
Nosy. I love my chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's my sister wanted me to pick it up at Beetle.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm being a good brother.
That's awesome. Yeah. And young lady,
That needle right there, guys. That's a $180 needle. It's an Ortofon needle. I wish I could set it up where I could show y'all me on the turntable. You didn't know I could scratch, did you? You didn't know I was a scratch DJ. I can do it. I wouldn't want to do that to any of their vinyl. Oh, sorry, man. I was just checking your slip mats. All right, I was checking your slip. What's it cost? What's it cost for membership here?
It's $120 for a year, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can come in anytime and listen to records and.
Trying to give you a rundown. If you gotta let us know ahead of time and whatnot for the sound room.
All right, I appreciate you. Okay, appreciate you. Sorry about that. I used to be a DJ and it got the best of me. Here's the commercial appeal if y'all have never seen it when the day Elvis died. If you've never seen that, there it is. Oh, look at those glasses right there, guys. Do those look familiar to you? Yeah, this place is just uber cool, man. So I didn't really explain to you what it is before we came in here. It's called Memphis Sound Lab, and they have thousands and thousands of CDs and old vinyl. And you can pay $120 for a year subscription. If you think about it, what's that? $10 a month. And you can come in here anytime and put on some amazing headphones that are going to be very high quality, and you can find you a little listen station like in here. A lot of people, these are how they're set up. See how they're set up, where you can come over and you can search music, and you go up there and you ask him, you know, if you have anything in particular you might want to listen to. But you can sit in these wonderful seats up here, and they got really high quality studio monitor, professional headphones. There's people back here. I'm not going to show them. Look at that. Who's that? Yeah, very, very nice headphones. I used to DJ, man. I can tell you these headphones like this, you know, they're going to run you $150, $200 for these good ones. And that needle's not that great, but the needle that you saw on that one, they're called styluses. But the one you saw, let's get some of these pictures. Is that Michael Jackson? Yeah, that's Michael Jackson, right? He looks strange in that picture. There's a dude from, that dude Savad, autographed. Look at this happy guy. There's Elvis. He's the most handsome man in history right there. Here's look like a sock hop. All right, cool. Let's roll. But there you go, guys. Thanks, man. You have a great day. I will, absolutely. If I lived closer, I'd have that subscription. Guy got mad at me. He got mad at liver cheese. I was over there. I wasn't even. There were no records on the turntable. He really didn't have to get angry like that, but that's okay. If there was a record on there and I was doing something silly with it, it was just that little that's called a slip mat that sits on top. And what that does is it's there so that you can, if you are a turntablist, if you like to, do that scratching stuff, then it slides the record so that the record, you can stop it without messing up the drive on the turntable. This is all repurposed stuff from the original building. He thought I was over there having a scratch party. Here we got something called the Creative Movement Studio. It looks like they have dance classes and stuff in here. Yeah, this place is wonderful. It's just wonderful. I want that hat. How do I get it? What is this? Wait a minute. Is this some type of... That's some type of... Look at this, guys. They have glasses that are made out of vinyl. Called Vinyl Eyes. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, those are badass. Oh, can't you see those on me? Oh my God, I want those so bad. And you know they're expensive as hell. See if I can see a price on them. Oh, those are amazing. Can you see the blue in them? See how you can see through them? They're translucent on the frame. Oh boy, I want those. I want them. Not gonna get them, but I want them. All right, you can play with my decks anytime, brother. Use my records, no problem. I'm in the UK at the moment. You want to watch me? So, Alice, you know all about that. It's an art, man. I used to, when I was a mobile DJ, I had a pair of Stanton Straight 80s. They're not the best turntables in the world, but they're direct drive. They're not belt drive. And they're pretty good, though. They start-stop real quick. And, yeah, let's go down here. And, I was younger when I started DJing, so I picked up the turntables just to do that. I didn't do it a lot at shows, but I would do it every now and then in the background. And here's pictures of the building actually being renovated. I'll show you some of these. They're pretty cool. Look at this one, guys. That's so cool. That's what it looked like before. Here's what it looked like before, and here's what it looked like when they opened it. Here's what it looked like before from the backside, and here's what it looked like after they fixed it back up. Oh, let me tell you about these guys, okay? Church Health right here. These guys, amazing organization. They will take care of if you have health problems and you need checkups or things like that, or operations. They are the people to go to. And you don't have money or insurance, they'll help you out. I've actually used them before. When I was 29 years old, I was going through a thing in my life. Oh, look, guys, here's the room we just came out of. Check it out. That's what it used to look like. That record room we were just in. Here's what it looks like now. I mean, just here's the building, Sears and Roebuck. You saw what I told you earlier. Here it is being built. And there it is when it was completed. Look at the cars out in front of it. So it's really cool. And here it is. That's probably what it looked like when I grew up. And this is what it looks like today. Stark picture here. And then here, same thing. I love this one. Here's the crowd opening day. Yeah, beautiful. Very, very beautiful. If you're ever down here in Memphis, come by Crosstown. I try to show you guys hidden gems that not other people know too much about. And even a lot of the locals here don't really come and utilize this space. Church Health right there. I got nothing but great things to say about them. And this is the building. Hit random keys I used to hit random piano and people would be like, wow, she's so good. I had no experience or training, and I just saying it. You don't know that, Lynn. Maybe you're a natural talent. Oh, that's nice. Nice. I gifted lots of art to ravers at our rave parties. Nice, Alex. Yeah. Thank you for joining me today. This is this is good stuff. It's to show positivity like this when you have so much negative that you hear about us in our wonderful city. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Continuing on. Got a nail salon. A lot of more local type shops through here. There's a hair place. I sometimes I wonder when I'm walking past hair places if they don't look at me and go, oh, hell no. Don't come in here. Keep walking. Your hair's too long. I don't want to mess with it. Or do they look at it and go, bring that hair here? This is, I think this is an oxygen bar right here. I think, yeah. It's one of those oxygen bars where if you go out and have a hangover, you can come in here and get you some oxygen. So you can just ramp back up and do it again. And we've got a pharmacy and a market down here. I'm going to show you the outside. I want to see this mural. All right, my phone's about to go dead, guys. I'm going to flip the camera around and talk to you. Phone's about to go dead, so I'm going to have to end the stream. I'll go back out to the car when I get on the road. If I get a little charge on it, we'll pick back up another stream. Because we're on a mission this week, man. We are streaming like crazy. We got a stream party. No, but I'm going to try to keep you on as long as you can, but it's probably going to go dead any minute now. Okay? As a matter of fact, let me